Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters in Islam, today, alhamdulillah, is day number 10 of Ramadan, of fasting of Ramadan. SubhanAllah, the days are really going by very quickly. So, inshallah, we need to keep up with our plan, the one we put to ourselves before we start the Ramadan. And inshallah, we need to finish our Ramadan strong. And alhamdulillah, still plenty of time ahead of us. Inshallah, we need to finish khatam once or twice. Still, alhamdulillah, plenty of time to do so. And also, if we plan to sponsor iftar, alhamdulillah, we still have some days left to sponsor iftar and also to do the righteous things of doing more ibadat or more dhikr or more dalat. Still, alhamdulillah, plenty of time to do so. So the khatirah for today before we break in our fast is amending our and the prohibition of breaking ties and relationship with each other. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ أُخْوَةٌ فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَ أَخَوَيْكُمْ. إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ أُخْوَةٌ فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَ أَخَوَيْكُمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, the believers are nothing else than brothers in Islam religion. So make reconciliation between your brothers. Make reconciliation between your brothers. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the other ayah, وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. But do not help one another in sins and transgression, committing injustice to each other. And the hadith of Anas, and this hadith narrated by both Bukhari and Muslim. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, قال رسول الله لا تقاطعوا, first one, ولا تدابروا, two things, ولا تباغضوا, three things, ولا تحاسدوا, four things, and وكونوا عباد الله إخوانا ولا يحل لمسلم أن يهجر أخاه فوق ثلاث. What a beautiful dua, what a beautiful khatirah for us to have before we breaking our fast. Narrated Anas ibn Malik radiyallahu anhu, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, do not stop talking to each other, do not desert one another. This is the first one. This is the first instruction of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam into his ummah. لا تقاطعوا, do not desert or stop talking to one another. Do not nurse hatred towards one another. Second thing. And third thing, do not be jealous of one another. The fourth one, and become as fellow brothers and sisters in the slave of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is not lawful, it's not allowed for my ummah. Look, this strict restriction of this hadith into the ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's not lawful for a Muslim to stop talking to his brother Muslim for more than 3 days. After the 3 days, if you don't talk to each other, you are a sinner. It's not lawful, it's not halal for you to cut your relation with your brother or sister more than 3 days. Why 3 days? That 3 days enough time to cool off your anger, to cool off your emotions, slow down your outrage, and that's to give you enough time to ready to talk again with your brother or sister. And that's, that when I say hijran in Arabic, when I say hijran, mean terminate contact and speech. That's hijran. When I say la yahjur, do not connect your relation by talking or by visiting or both. This is hijran. This is being withdrawn. So all this, the three things, all the things the Prophet ﷺ he mentioned into our, all things mentioned in this hadith are prohibited for us as a Muslim, for they go against the spirit of Muslim brotherhood. Muslims are ordained to maintain the bond of Islamic relationship, Islamic friendship. And in the other hadith عن أبي أيوب رضي الله عنه أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال لا يحل للمسلم أن يهجر أخاه فوق ثلاث يلتقيان فيرد هذا ويرد هذا وخيرهم الذي يبدأ بالسلام. A beautiful hadith also that Abu Ayyub narrated, and this is also in both Bukhari and Muslim. That hadith has been reported by Abu Ayyub radiallahu anhu. Sallallahu alayhi wa said, it is not lawful for a Muslim to desert, to stop talking to his brother beyond 3 nights. The first hadith 3 days, and this is 3 nights, meaning that 3 nights or 3 days. Also this is time wise, talking about the time here. The one turning one way and the other turning the other way when they meet. The better of the two is the one who is the first to greet the other one. Since Islam is a religion based on nature of man, it has suitable for us as alhamdulillah, Muslim in Islam, all his natural affair will be to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When there is a dispute between two Muslims, then let them amend their relation. Even it is, if you know them, if you yourself be other party and to amend them, then inshallah you will get the reward of amending the brothers' issues or just be part to reconcile between them. That is what the Islam demanded from us. It's very, very important, Ikhwani, to amend our relation, especially in Ramadan and after Ramadan and all the time. We are a family in Islam. We are brothers in Islam. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala called us, إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ أُخْرَى. You are just a mere of brothers. You are brother in Islam. We have the spirit of Islam always to maintain our unity. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our fasting. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our prayers. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our supplication. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among the righteous and acquire taqwa, acquire righteousness in Ramadan and outside Ramadan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our righteous deeds. When always be the first one to do good deeds. Do not lag behind. When the people they go for goodness, you'll be the first one, inshallah, to respond, to be among the one who goes for goodness. And make sure this month, inshallah, goes in your record as best month of Ramadan in your life. Still our masajid shut down, but still, alhamdulillah, we're doing our prayers, we're doing our fasting, and we break fast together as a family, and we do taraweeh as a family, and we, alhamdulillah, we do our ibadat as a family. Just make, alhamdulillah, the spirit of fasting stays with us, whether we are at home or we are at the masjid or every time, and make sure that always we are make connection with each other, make contact with each other. Also, do not forget your relation with your families, especially the loved one to you, your children, your spouse, your parents, your aunts, your uncles. Those who always remember them to call on them, remember them to make dua to them. Also make dua for your brother and sister, all humanity, inshallah, to relieve us from this COVID-19 outbreak, from this bala. اللهم ابعد عنا البلاء، اللهم ابعد عنا البلاء والوباء يا رب العالمين. اللهم تقبل منا صيامنا وقيامنا وركوعنا وسجودنا يا الله. اللهم نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم من أحييته منا فأحيه على الإسلام، ومن أمته منا فأمته على الإيمان. اللهم اغفر لحينا وميتنا، ذكرنا وأنثانا، شاهد وغائبنا وصغير وكبير يا رب العالمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون، وسلام على المرسلين، والحمد لله رب العالمين. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Inshallah, so please tune in to at 9 p.m. for the summary of juz number 10 tonight. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.